Sha-la-la-la-la, die, demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, why won't you die tonight?
Dark tides have befallen the lands of the men. Our heroes are slaughtered time and again. The archdemon's army stands now awaken, but our paper world is not yet forsaken.
Sha-la-la-la-la, die, demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, why won't you die tonight?
Behold, someone brave has answered my prayer. Why, it's you, our kind and most handsome player. Hope and delight can return to our hearts. Please kill the demons, but save their private parts. For potions, of course.
Sha-la-la-la-la, die, demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, you better hide tonight.
The archdemon screams and trashes in rage. Sinister schemes go down in bright flames. The traveler slashes, chops, dices, and cuts. He will kill the demons and swim in their guts.
Sha-la-la-la-la, die, demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, now you will die tonight.
Sorry.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you. Let's hop into some more Diablo, shall we? Maybe. Computer go room. Do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. And let's give you something to look at. There we go. Alright, I think we're going to stay at Torment. Level 1. It's been pretty okay at Torment level 1. Difficult enough, I think. Don't feel like we're kind of pushing, just slamming through things anymore, which is good. But we've bumped it up enough that it gives us some difficulty and some bonuses, but we're not getting steamrolled ourselves. Imperial gems can drop. New legendary items come available because we're now level 70. Okay, let's keep going. We're at level 10 prestige. Legendary item. Create a build that supports its advantages. Okay. You got it, boss. Okay. Where are we? What are we doing? We need to talk to Tyrael. So we just finished something. It's a lot of lore. Oh, and a lot of equipment to go through. There's a lot to do. Alright, let's start with the equipment stuff, and then we'll go talk to Tyrael. Let's see how we're doing here. Nope. It's so much armor. Did I already look at all this? Maybe I just needed to sell all of it. Or break it down, whatever. Break it down. Break it down. That's probably a bump for her, it looks like. It's almost a bump for us. What we have now is more damage. It would give us more toughness and recovery. Interesting. I missed the intro. Oh, don't be sad, G. It's okay. The good news is that if you've seen one intro, you have seen the one intro. It does not change. It does not change, and I didn't do any a whole lot of intro chatter. Just jumped right in. So good news, VGV. Yeah, I think we're just gonna give it to her because it's a straight upgrade for her.
Well crafted.
And it's only kind of an upgrade for me. Ooh, shoulders though. Increases zombie dog damage. Awesome. And it's a boost to all the stats. Resistance. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that. And then probably move this over to her. Yep, you can have this. There you go. Everybody gets an upgrade. These are technically a bump. A little less toughness, a little more damage, but then a little more recovery. Yeah, okay. Sure.
You're too kind.
No, you're too kind. No, you hang up. That's a big hit to recovery. Also, I don't care about poison dart damage. I will keep my piranha damage. And here's another chest plate. Way more recovery. It's a lot of recovery. Big hit to toughness on her, though. It actually does lower my damage. And I'm going to lose that zombie dog damage as well. So we're not going to take that. I'll look at the little stuff after. The things like rings and necklaces are more complicated. Let's give these to her. I don't care about fire bats, and it's a straight upgrade for her. Boots for you.
Piece.
Okay. Great. Alright, let's see. Rare amulet. Not rare enough. Belt. No. What's this thing? Templar relic. Alright, we'll go chat with the Templar. We're probably going to give this to him. That looks fucking great. That looks actually really good. And then we have a set ring. I'll figure out the set ring in a second. Oh, hello. You? Oh, that's not you. You. You all look the same.
What's wrong,
Oh, you
Cormac? You're looking
Templars.
worse than usual.
Of course I do. My city's on the verge of destruction.
319, 301.
Is that all?
What else would it be?
That's so much strength.
Now, there's something to ponder.
90 resistance, 15% block. 6,000 versus 1,000. Yeah, this thing's wild. Okay, here you go, bud. Have that. You want a hammer while I'm here? No. You want a sword while I'm here? No. What is this thing? You want any of these things? No. Okay. How about quiet down, lunatics. Where's my scoundrel friend? You want this bow? With this bow? Probably not. Okay. Let's sell some stuff, and by that I mean break it down. Oh, I gotta look at that ring. Alright, so we got here ourselves a set ring here. It's currently not better than either of our rings. But if it was a set, it might be. It also doesn't have a gem in it yet. A gem would probably boost the damage because I would put int in it. Actually, is that true? What's the ring? A ring is other, I think. It's what? Head, weapon, other? Where's my chest? Something weapon, other. Head, yeah. Head, weapon, other. So that would increase in it. We lose our lunatics, which would make me sad. Critical hit. 37% chance, better chance of finding magical items. That's just something you can't, you know, it's not, it doesn't show up in the stat changes if equipped. Alright, I think this goes in the box for now. We'll maybe play with a set ring later. I gotta break stuff down, and then let's go talk to Tyrael, and then let's collect all this lore. We'll start our day off with some lore here. You're max level, great. Salvage. Ooh, what is all this? Have I never noticed all this before? Has this always been here? Salvage all. Break all normal items down into craft materials. Break all magic items down to craft materials. Break all rare items down to craft materials. All the items in your backpack, yes. Huh. Sweet. I have to do this one by myself because it's got a gem in it. Yeah. Alright, that's neat. I don't know if that's been there this whole time, but fan. I am a fan. Alright. Let's put this gem away. We should probably start upgrading these gems. We have the money to. I could take those out. We have 5. I would need 6. Let's go do some gemmery here. I would like you to take these out, please. Remove gem. Thank you. And then I would like to combine gems. What are these things? Topazes? Topazio. Those. 200k, let's do it. What's 200k between friends? Let's do it again. 400k worth of gems. Just cut our wealth in half. And then we'll put these in here. And that's 100 intelligence each. Pretty good. That's pretty sweet. There. That seems all right. All right, Tyrael. Let's have a chat. What is? I don't actually know what that emote is. Dan brain. Yeah, big brain moves. Big expensive brain moves.
Urzael is dead. The Reapers will be easily defeated without him to lead them.
You have saved Westmarch.
That's right. We killed an angel. That's what we did last.
But we still do not know why Malthael took the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. Our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Oh yes, I remember the strange woman that she's been following me around everywhere this whole time. Tyrion's mood? Oh god. Alright.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
We have brought peace to Westmarch.
Isn't that good enough?
That
You're
is
welcome.
a victory worthy of celebration.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of events.
Well, you're not an angel
To
anymore,
live
so...
in the moment is a part of mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
Live in the moment, bro. Alright. We got a defense point to give. I have been doing life. Armor... How was my resistance? Quiet down, lunatics. Armor 3800. Resistances are okay. 60, 70%. 50% in armor. Okay. Oop, that's not what I want. Where's my Paragon point? Paragon point. Life regen? Nah. I think we're gonna get a couple more points of life. Let's get our life up a little bit. Just because we... when we take hits, it takes a lot of our life off. Are you gonna yell at us, Stone? Yeah. Yeah. Quiet down, Soulstone.
I bring grave news, General. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler.
The peasants
Hasn't been
disagree.
himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
Generalizing? Okay, sure. Oh, did you get a table? Was this table always here? I just didn't realize it?
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Great work.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
No, you're a hero. Just let her... Just be okay with being a hero.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
Well, you survive.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch.
No worries.
You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done.
My work is never done.
Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
Well, la-di-da.
Tira's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague. Cornelius, grandson of Justinian III and slave to the Zakharum faith, used this opening to crush the rebels once and for all and become the new king.
Poor rebels, always getting crushed. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Never let me in the basement.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
It's a terrible idea.
These lands are still plagued by danger.
I don't care.
I don't even care. God! Leave me alone. I'm gonna find my son. Emily?
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Killed one of them.
Yes, but a great evil remains. When I have destroyed him, you will be safe.
I believe
Safe. Safe-ish. Relatively safe.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Great.
What is it?
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria. She has much to answer for.
She's a traitor. She is a Diablo servant. Safe so long as D4 doesn't get released. Oh, wait. No, Emily. You were safe for like however many years it was between the first time somebody... What is this? Well, that's really creepy. I'll take my wings back. Thank you. between the first time someone freed Westmarch and D4 released. So she had like, 5 good years. Searching for Adria.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
Great.
What exactly does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Yeah, but maybe you could try.
The spirits agree. You are indeed strange.
They agree with her that some things must be.
No sense of adventure.
I have no sense of adventure. Have you seen all the things I've done?
Your eyes gleam with wisdom, Miriam. You have seen much in this life.
Oh, I could tell you stories. Our
Maybe-
wagon train
maybe you
came
should.
to a dying village once. The people threw rocks and jeered. There was only one poor family who welcomed us. I charmed my way into the mayor's office and told him that his village would soon be wealthier than he could imagine. He threw me out. He thought I was trying to rob him. Well, my vision showed me where the gold deposits were, but not who would find them. So I told the family who had shown us kindness where to dig. They are quite wealthy now.
Do you want to show me where there are gold deposits? I will listen. The spirits don't really tell me a whole lot about gold. Oh, this fucking guy.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold!
Stab him.
If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea,
You should just stab him.
dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows.
Yes.
Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Tie him naked to the crows. That's what she said, right?
The eyes, always moving, always watching in the shadows. Can't you see the eyes?
No. No, thank you.
Everyone's dead. Everyone in the city is
Eyes.
dead.
Get your eyes out of
No,
here.
dear, that isn't true. Look, there's almost a dozen people here.
We did it. We saved the town. All dozen of them. Alright, how's your fire going?
He's been saying something new, but I haven't been able to make out the words. He's getting weaker.
The witch.
There
Adria?
are no witches here in Westmarch. They've all been driven out.
Adria.
I knew it. She burned down the town.
You killed the angel who caused this slaughter?
Sure did, boss.
Does that mean we're safe now?
Again, relative. Safe-ish.
Material is helping Malthael. We should rush it. We can do it.
Okay, peasants, leave Tyrael alone. Nutbags.
Bryson meant well. Why not let him stay?
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Ah, death. It is always close to your heart.
What are you talking about?
Your father.
What are you talking about?
Your wife. Your apprentice. You did not want another face to add to that list.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Just being a psychologist over here to the local blacksmith. Don't mind me. That's not what I wanted. Smash that. Smash it up nice and good. Oh, hello. Stories? A perfect night.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life. They shared one perfect night, and after she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
Ooh,
Did Zai feel any remorse for his actions?
No, not then. He felt pride.
Raiders, you make all of my nights perfect. Thank you, guys. Glad to have you around, making my nights perfect. Alright, do I need to replace any of my gear? What's the lowest level thing? 61s, 59, it's pretty low. What is this? Wrists? 57 on the gloves. I can't really do the rings. Alright, let's see if we can replace... Let's make a bracelet and a glove. I think we have the materials for it. Armor. Bracers. What's the highest level? Can you just show me the highest? There we go. 6 random. We have star amount of the base ingredients. I think that means we have enough. How many is star amount? Over 1,000. Alright, so 6 random properties. Let's give her a shot. Go. What do we got? Yeah, that'll do it. Less resistances, but other than that, cool. Great. And then some gloves. Oh, sets. A set glove. The Sage's set, eh? What do you require? Oh, what is this? Corrupted angel flesh. Obtained from Act 4 Herodic caches. Okay. Well, it's not Act 4, so I guess we're not getting this, at least not right now. Delicious? God damn it, G. And West March Holy Water obtained from Act 5 Holy Herodic caches. Alright, so we didn't see either of these. So it looks like we're not doing the Sage's purchase now. So let's do this, I guess. With its 6 random properties. How'd they come out? Less damage. It's because there's no int on it. 88 resistance is all elements. Crit damage increased by 42%. Tastes heavenly. Ugh. Oh man. That's something. That is something. I think we are going to try again. Let's do one more time. Here we go. 600 int, 600 vitality. Reduces cooldown, reduces resource costs, which I don't care about. Monster kills, increase gold pickup. Sure, okay. That's better. Boots, 61. Could try to do some boots. Or a weapon. I mean, most of this stuff is lower level and not legendary. Braces can go away, gloves can go away. Let's look at the boots. Boots. Another sage thing. Alright, let's make one of these. Bad. Let's do one more time. Movement speed, though. Still bad. Alright, one last one. Three's my max for now. There we go. More armor. Generation's better. Movement speed's a little slower. That's okay. Fire resistance. Sure. Okay. That's the boots. Could try a helm. Let's try a helm. Voodoo mask? That I'm currently wearing? Kinda. There's no just regular helmet, right? Enchanter focus gloves. Oh, there is a regular helmet. Oh, that's wild looking. What's the difference between that and an ascended mask? Let's make one of each. I like the look of this thing. Alright. The Palace Crown is not an upgrade. Because it doesn't have any intelligence on it. Increases which acid cloud? Don't care. This is also not an upgrade. Let's do one more of each. This is kind of an upgrade. More vitality, more armor. The special doesn't matter. Physical resistance and gold. I'd probably take that. What's this thing do? Nope, that's a straight upgrade. Yep, that is just a straight upgrade. Banner regeneration, which, whatever. Okay. Let's look at weapons. Does he do mojos? He does do mojos, because you're what? 61?
Did not mention what a bore you can be.
Highest. Highest mojo. Sure. We'll try one of these. Cheers! Cheers to you too! Cheers, Sigma. Good to see you, bud. I'm finally using all of my resources up. Not all of them. I'm just trying for little upgrades here. Oh, the mojo does piranha on it too. All right, we'll do one more of these, but I don't think I'm gonna end up wanting. Yeah. They're technically upgrades. The damage is there, obviously. And the toughness. Recovery goes down. We lose piranha damage. What do we gain? Resource cost. Thorns damage. I mean, I guess. I guess it's okay. Spirit Barrage. We don't do Spirit Barrage. We do Haunt. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I know, but I use a lot of piranhas. A lot of piranhas. Also, I love the piranhas. Alright, we'll do a weapon too. I usually use... Is it ceremonial knife, I believe? Let's see, one of these a shot. I did not finish the game yet. I just killed Malthiel's lieutenant. So I just finished West March, I think, and now we have to go hunt down Adria to find the location of Malthiel, I believe is what the next step is. This seems fine. Level requirement reduced by 6. Ugh. Alright, let's do one more and see if we can do better than that. Because obviously I don't care about that. Nope. Straight up worse. It has a socket in it. But other than that... Alright. Here. Probably? Maybe? I don't really know what adventure mode is. I'm going to try to do some amount of after game thing. Yeah, I know I could reroll. I don't know. It just feels... I don't know. Yeah, I could like just swap out the level requirement. Alright. Is any of this... Does she want any of this? I'm gonna guess no, but we can go through it real quick. No. She can't wear that. Oh, maybe that. It's less damage, but better, like, way better toughness.
I will use this.
Sure. She can't use that. She doesn't use these. Alright, let's break these down. Make that stuff go away, please. Great. Secondary stats usually shit anyways, yeah. Where is Enchantress? Is that her? Enchant. Sons of the Forest nerfed drinking water straight from the tap. Nerfed it how? But added more duck idle animation variety. What more could you want? Really doing the important changes. Yeah, these things aren't great, but they're all better than level reduction reduced by. Because this does literally nothing for me. This is just a wasted. So I would take any of these. I don't actually want ignore durability loss. So I guess anything else. 32k. Jesus. All right, we'll do it once. Bind it to my account. Oh no. Original property. Did it give it 2 new properties? It went from having just ignore durability to 2 things? Okay. Or do I have to pick? Oh, you choose one. It hurts you now, you need to boil it. I was always surprised that that wasn't how that worked. That you didn't have to boil. Do I want life after kill or experience? Let's get life after each kill, I think. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's not bad. How much money do we have left? 600k? Alright. Yeah, to answer your question, my plan was to play a little bit of after game stuff. Is that just the crystal again? No, Tyrael wants to chat? Sure.
I see no angels here. Why are they not helping?
Because they
us?
suck.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
Yeah, but not now.
But you stand on the Angiris Council.
But
You
he's a
can
human.
call on the warriors of heaven.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiris Council.
I will not forget this, and the spirits will not either.
Yes. The spirits, they're gonna fucking wreck folks. Let's do it. Also, Imperius sucks. He sucks. Let's go pack of minions.
You're not going anywhere without me.
What?
Why?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come with me if you wish, but Adria will pay for her betrayal.
Sure. Join the ranks, bud. Come on down. We'll add 1 to the group. You can stand.
Urzael and his reapers are dead. Westmarch is safe, and its people can finally begin to rebuild. Lorath and I now go to find Adria in the Blood Marsh. She knows the way to find Malthael. And after she tells me, I will end her life.
Yeah, we gotta murder her. Can't believe she betrayed us. And her daughter. So fucked up. Next minion, please. Yeah. You can stand between Lunatic 3 and 4. But careful, because they die frequently, so you have to just keep finding the new
We hid the
3
Black
and 4.
Soulstone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
Yeah, angels be angelin'.
I consider myself an expert on all matters
Boggits.
concerning boggits.
Boggits.
The boggit itself is a small, odd creature
boggit.
given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
They're coming for my rings. Don't let them. Murder them. They're coming for my rings. Putrid babe. Rock pile with stone. Cute. Very cute.
Serve me!
What is this? This is gross. Oh, she's leaving her shit everywhere. Man, her and Deckard, they get along well.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Because she knew you were also a witch.
The tusked boggin is a ferocious, hulking beast
tusked.
with an exceedingly bad temper. Aided by packs of boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over from the boggin's prey. If only my assistants would work for so little.
Wow. Okay, bud. It's kind of messed up.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Something is coming.
Boggits. There be boggits. So many boggits. Quick, somebody get the boggits. Boggits are silly. Look at all them boggits. Bigger boggits. Somebody get the bigger boggits.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Oh, lucky me. Nephilim. Alright. We'll go the long way, like always.
Run if you wish, Adria. It will do no good.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Of course.
Yeah, we'll get the information.
That's not very reassuring.
But we will murder her. It's happening. There be boggits. Wow, he throws the boggits at you. Ow. Okay, alright, I see you. You have a charge. Noted. A trapper. Ow, who's hurting me? Get off of me. Supposed to hit all of the other things, not me.
The boggin trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the boggin's feeble intelligence seems to be centered around killing and eating, and in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should hide one of these snares near my tent when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you should probably do that. These boggins, they love to kill and eat. Who can blame them? We're all just Nephilim here, yeah. You didn't know that? Are you not? You didn't know that you're the spawn of a demon and an angel? When they did it? They did all the things? Awesome. Hey, Smashbunk, how's it going, bud? Bridge is probably to another area, so let's keep searching around here. We'll come back for the bridge. Kill all these buggets. Bugginy buggets. This is a poison or something when we walk through that? What does that do? Journals.
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter.
I mean, must have been some painting. Bold of you to assume that it wasn't just some amazing painting.
Do you know what fear is? Fear of who you are. Fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters.
Aid us!
Sisters, brothers, cousins, third nephews. You saying it's useless to others? What's useless to others? I missed something.
The truth burns.
The truth that burns you. The guide stones. Oh yeah. Sorry. Funky Murloc noises. What are those funky Murloc noises? Come back, funky Murloc. Utility point. What was I doing? Gold pickup radius? Sure. Why not? We'll do gold pickup radius. Oh, that's not what I wanted. My fingers moved.
I remember reading about the ruins before my slumber. The city that once stood here was lost long before my time.
I bet you it was very nice back in the day. So many satchels.
They asked me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see a burning witch. I see terror and a hunger that will consume everything. What hope do the works of men have against such all-consuming hunger? I gave myself to the flames.
Adria's very mad. Gathach the Rotten. He like dropped a Tusker on us. Like flew it in on us. Oh, there he goes. Popped him.
I had believed my new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world, but that was before I discovered the Shrieking Terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket imaginable, and furthermore managed to make my assistant scream even louder. I think my headache will last for weeks now.
Such a whiner. My assistant was terrified. What a wuss. Pain in the butt. God. Just won't shut up about things being terrifying around here.
My father burned. He screamed as the flames consumed him, and the smell was sickly sweet. He had found me. For once in his life he had noticed me. And when he saw that the flames did not touch me, he breathed one word.
Witch.
It was his last.
He's probably witch. Also, you burnt your father alive? God damn. That's a little aggressive, don't you think? I mean, I get it. You're mad that he wasn't paying attention to you or whatever, but come on. But yeah, so I don't know what, to go back a few topics, I don't know what the end game of this looks like.
Death comes for all.
Okay, and I don't know what the end game of this looks like, but my thought was to try a little bit of it and see how I feel about it, see if I like it, and we'll play some amount of it. I don't know if I'm gonna like
the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
play it forever.
Let me try.
But I want to at least check it out. I want to see what the different modes or whatever are and see what the after game looks like.
Witch, they called me, but I turned it against them. When their daughter had a child that needed to disappear, when there was a sickness that none of the healers could cure, who was it they pleaded with? When they needed me, the morality they flaunted in the daylight disappeared, as it always does.
Take that, morality. We have multiple pages of difficulties to get through first. Oi. I don't know, bud. I don't know about that.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however.
Okay.
When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Okay.
Then all we need to do is eliminate 2 of the remaining sigils.
Yes. Thank you for doing that math out for me, team. I appreciate it. We eliminated the wave passage of time. God, multiple pages of difficulties. Start crying. Which way? Do you want to go this way or this way? Once you start doing rifts and get a set, you can start going through those real quick. Oh, the pages? Does it like crank up the difficulty real quick there? Ooh, hello. Are sets that important? What? There's a tower. Tear that tower down. Go, piranhas. Tear it down. No bogger towers. Good work, team. Ah, they're blue. Ooh, they pull. No, thank you. You know what this needs? More spiders. Alright. You just get big damage bonus with each set bonus. Ah, okay. Alright, that's pretty good. That's fun to watch. I'm a fan of that. Passage to Corvus, Winding Cave, Passage to Corvus. Am I trying to go to Corvus? Ooh, get him! I keep hitting. Mass confusion. My fingers are all off. There we go. Let's get all this stuff. How are we looking? We got some room. What's going on down there? Some kind of ritual? Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, traps. They do traps. Got it. Noted. Alright. I'll pay attention now. So you can skip a bunch of pages. I gotcha. Okay.
This may be the correct passage,
Right.
but I do not know for sure.
Right. So we gotta go find other ones. Let's see what's in the Winding Cave. The Winding Cave? Is there treasure? Is there fungus? It's very fungal. Dark moss. Whoa! I was not ready to get pulled in like that.
My curse upon you!
It's not really, I don't want to be next to stuff, so not a fan. I don't know what's over there, but kill it, please. Rats? No, cave shrews. Okay, a lot of cave shrews. Got it. What a mess this place is. There we go. Level 13. Core. Int. Go. So how long does it typically take to run one of those things?
My strike is true.
Whatever those things are that you do when you finish the game. I can't remember what they're called. Rifts. How long does it typically take to run a rift? many cave shrews. Didn't even know they were a thing, and now there's a million of them.
The truth burns.
Minutes to half an hour, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. But I assume you have to run like a lot of them to get useful stuff. And the Paragon level, I'll take it. Hell Shell, that's a good name. Guy tried to hit me with his tongue. I'm gonna get sent to that. Get out of here. Keep bashing. Let's clear the cave. Why? Because it's here.
The spirits aid me.
The spirit said that I have to go clear this cave.
Needs more time.
And I must listen. I am a follower. Twisted defense.
Those mushrooms are filled with something that looks like blood. I think it is blood.
Sweet. Which mushrooms? These mushrooms? Were there more mushrooms? You're talking about these big mushrooms. Over here. Filled with blood? Blood mushrooms? Who doesn't love a good blood mushroom every now and then? Yo, quit trying to tongue me, bro. Nobody wants that. So I assume that rifts are like all of the end game. Although somebody was in here last week, and I think it was last week, and they were talking about bounties. Is that separate from rifts, or is that what you do in rifts, or is that something that you can do in rifts? Is that like you go to rifts to get bounties, something like that, or is it just a separate thing altogether? Let's see what's down here. New event. Defeat Gruul's Bogan followers. Alright, whoever that is. Let's defeat his followers. Look at that guy. Is that... It must be, yep, Gruul. Hello, Gruul. Bogan Overlord. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Have some spiders, bud. So many bogans. Give me your chest. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Bounties, rifts, and greater rifts are the main things. Okay, so bounties is a different thing than a rift. It is a separate game thing that you go to loot or what have you. That was a fun horn that just played for some reason. There's other stuff as well? Alright. Well, depending on how enjoyable it is, you know, maybe we'll end up playing this for a little bit. Like, I'm not trying to, like, power through it, but I'm also not trying to, like, milk it or anything. Like, there's plenty of other stuff that we could be playing that I want to play. You know, my library's a million deep, so... but we're still having fun with it. It's still interesting and what have you. I don't see any reason to just end playing it just because. But if I'm having fun and you guys are having fun, then I see no reason to stop. So we'll ride that until either you or I stop enjoying it. Whichever comes first. so many horns happening right now in my ears. Very dramatic with their horns. Just gonna go connect these paths. There. Get out of here. Yeah, I think the big thing for me is going to be like, oh, a set piece. Pass of the Drowned. Alright, let's go check out the Pass of the Drowned. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was the thing that we were at. Alright, let's go see what that other thing is. I just gotta check that other corner, and then we'll come back. Yeah, like, if they have little, like, story tidbits, that could keep me going for a bit. Like, even these little things where, like, these little events that they have just kind of, like, a little bit of a loose story to them, help a little bit for me anyways, because I'm, you know, kind of a lore whore. That's, like, kind of why I'm here. Is, like, I want all the stories and stuff. So if there's any of that in the end game, that will definitely prolong it for me. I'm not saying I won't play it without that kind of stuff, but that's the stuff I find most interesting.
Victory!
Victory! Or death. Ah, good thing I came. There's another chest. Can't leave any chests around. Because if we don't loot it, someone else might. Can't have that. Why is the music so dramatic in this game? I'm literally fighting vermin. And it's like the saddest, loudest horn music.
The spirits aid me.
Alright. Did we do it? I think we did it. Alright. Let's go. Back up. How's everybody feeling? We've got 10, 11, 12 people here. Plus any lunatics that might be around, because it doesn't count those for whatever reason. It's probably 3 to 4 lunatics at any given time. And the Enchantress, and Loreth. And me, I guess. I guess I'm here too. Okay. So, let's go find some guide stones. That's a Corvus. That's a winding cave. Alright, so we gotta go to the wave and the leaf. Actually, we already got the wave, right? Let's go see what's down here. More bogans. Always with the bogans. Bogans and shriekers all day. Putrid. Cute. Very cute. Ow, this stuff hurts. This place hurts. Just walking around hurts. Lunatic, get back in there, man. Don't let him throw you around like that. Oh, we got a defense point. Let's get some more life. And offense. What are we doing? Cooldown reduction? Maybe we should be doing crit. We'll do some more cooldown reduction, though. Just a little bit. I don't think we need a ton, but I'll do a little bit of cooldown reduction. Hello! Guide stone. No wind and no wave.
I need to find another guide stone to learn the correct sigil.
Alright. Keep moving. God Damn it, traps. Bogan trappers, man. They don't joke around. Bogan? Bogans and bogans. Ooh. Have some fish. Fish and spiders. Balanced diet.
The first time I heard him, his voice pierced my skull. It reminded me of the cold and haughty sound of my father. But it was more. A crush of thousands of voices. When I heard him, I saw the flame, and I knew fear.
Diablo. It's probably Diablo. We're probably talking about Diablo out here. Ow. Oh. Oh, we have triggered a lot of things, and one of them is gold. Let's finish these guys off, please.
The spirits aid me.
There we go. There's that guy done. Alright. Now let's get Cromgrawl Wraith. More spiders for Cromgrawl. There we go. Everyone okay? Let's get that stuff. There we go. Guidestone. Did it?
This sigil marks the correct passage.
The fire passage. Which is all the way down there. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Ooh, a chest. Oh! Maggot brood? Gross. Kill it.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure.
Gross.
I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling cloak. The stains came out eventually, but I was sorely vexed.
Gross. Maggot broods are gross, apparently. No thanks. Also, I think one of these chests was just a trap. I think there was a chest here, and it just blew up with bogats inside of it. Which is pretty messed up. That's not treasure. Nobody wants a bogat. One's out here saying, like, please, yes, more bogats. Please fill all of your treasure chests with them. Alright, the good news is the trappers don't have a lot of hit points. It's the, Bogans, the big old Bogan boys. They have a lot of hit points. Ow. Ow. Oop. Get him. Get him. Tusked and he's mean. What are you running around? Go kill something.
Most impressive.
Please and thank you. Decaying pile. Cute. Oh, you know what? We never went and saw what that ritual area was. That was way up, right? We gotta go back up. That looked interesting. I think that was north of here. Okay, you need to go away. There we go. What's this? A warren? Alright, line. We're gonna do the warren first. And then we'll go do that ritual area. Don't let me forget about it. Keep doing that. I think, yeah, this. I need to go to that. That looked interesting. But let's hit this warren first. It's Mr. Buffett to you. Yeah, hit him. Hit him harder. Hit him hardest. Oh, they're surrounding me.
I cannot carry more.
Uh-oh. lured me in with treasure I can't even carry, and then they ambush me. We only have one thing.
About the past you would like to know?
What was the Teganze like in your time?
Dangerous and mysterious. Few entered the jungle for fear of the tribes that dwelled within. Much like it is today, from what I understand.
What I understand.
I need to go back.
I did get a set piece. We're gonna take a look at it. Let's spend this point. We're doing gold pickup for right now. Okay. Let's look at some stuff. Nope. 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 No. Yes? What do you do? Just better? Okay. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Riss. That is straight upgrade for her.
Thank you.
Who's calling me at 10 o'clock at night? AFK for a sec, guys. Just got 4 phone calls in a row from a spam likely. Potential spam, excuse me. Literally 4, over the course of about a minute, I got 4 phone calls. Because I'm pretty sure someone's trying to hack into my Venmo. Pretty sure. But I also think that those phone calls were part of it. Because they're from fucking spam numbers. All 4 calls were from a different number, which I feel like Venmo probably doesn't call you from a bunch of different numbers. And every single time that they did it, they said a different name. Did you get your extended warranty? Yeah, my extended Venmo warranty. Geez, I probably need to change my password. Just a little annoying. But I'm gonna take care of that right now because I got an email yesterday, 2 days ago, that had something to this effect, and I thought it would go away. I thought it was just gonna be like one and done. They tried to get in, they didn't get in. But now they're fucking calling me at 10:30 at night, so Let's go ahead and change my password just in case that has been compromised somehow. It's just annoying because they call me this late, and I don't think it's ad break. We can do an ad break. We'll do that. Let's ad break. Thanks, G. That makes total sense. Alright, let's do that thing. Ad break. Don't worry, you won't miss any content. I'll see you in a minute. And if you're still here, I'm still here. But I need to password. Why is it not under security? Change password. Okay. And let's put a thing in over here. Do.
Should I find some new attire? These old things are becoming so small.
Yeah, get some new clothes. Okay. Now maybe they will leave me alone. Fingers crossed that they will now leave me alone. Password 1 exclamation point. Change the password to @ symbol. Shit, now I gotta change it again. The hell, G? Why would you do that to me? Just doxing my password. Password 3 numeral or pound symbol or hashtag. Why do you know all of my passwords? That makes me really uncomfortable that you know all the passwords that I cycle through. It's got to be one or the other. It's one of those. It's always one of those. You're gonna have to come up with a new convention for passwording. Because I was the one calling. My poor extended warranty / Venmo. Where will I keep my $19? Did I want to change any of these? What do you do? No. 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 Yeah, no, I think we made the right choices here. Alright, are we back? We're back. Alright, what were we doing? Gear. I think we were gearing before we got emergencied. I don't know where we left off, but I think it was right around here, so. That mask is really cool looking, but it's not all that great. No, we do not need a shield. Axe? No? Oh my god, what is this? What? What is this email? Did I change my password? Thanks. Whew. Thank you for sending that email. That's not fair. That it would matter sometimes. There's a lot of times where I would want to know that my password was changed. Like if it wasn't me. This is better. This is strictly a lot better. So let's go ahead and give her this new prophetic spoil.
Magnificent.
I agree, it is magnificent. Oh, we're gonna finally get rid of this belt? Increases Plague of Toads, which I don't use. It boosts all the other damage. But we lose corpse spider damage, which is, you know, it's something. But the secondary, the chance on hit to create a chaos field that blinds and slows. That's the thing where I'm like, I don't know. Like,
A gift?
I don't know that it's worth it, you know? Because that blind and slow is so good. Like, I think I'm not gonna replace this cord until I get a legendary thing that does something like that. Because blinding and slow and everything might be just keeping me alive right now, you know? Even if I take a damage hit for it. Nope. Oop. You have no idea how much it is bothering me you haven't looked at the set item yet. Sorry, Sigma. I was saving it for last. You gotta save the best for last, man. They're Helltooth leg guards. What's that little arrow at the bottom? Hold control to roll information? Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, what is that arrow down at the bottom there? What does that mean? These scroll? Oh. I was trying to put my mouse on it to scroll. Those who garb themselves in the bones of demons need never fear them. Jerem of the Whispering Valley. Okay. So these are better than my current pants. Lose a little recovery, but who cares? See the set bonus? Enemies hit by your primary skills, as well as those things, are afflicted by necrosis, becoming slowed and taking 3,000% weapon damage every second. Wow! After applying necrosis to an enemy, you take 56% reduced damage for 10 seconds. After casting Wall of Death, which I don't currently have active, gain 17,500 increased damage for 15 seconds. Sets are they're not great, they're insane. That's insane. Alright, well, sure. And then I guess we'll give her this. No? That's not better? No, it is better. Okay. I was looking at my own. This is better for her. Here you go.
Perfect.
And let's get that gem back. We need to put some int gems in there. We need to break some stuff. Break all the things, please. Break all the things, please. And break this thing, please. Okay. Gems go away. So we're looking for other here. I guess we could put like resistances in there. I really just want to put int in though. I just want more damage. Like life resistances aren't bad, but I just try not to get hit. So I guess we'll put 2 of these in there until we can. And we could upgrade 1, but we need 2 more. We need 3 more to fill that slot. So I think that's better to have 2 of these than just 1 of those. They're how you choose what abilities you use at level 70, because it's just like, because something like this where it tells you like you just need to be using Wall of Death. Like you have to. If you have a set of 6, you have to be using Wall of Death. There's no reason not to, because 17,000% is just insane. Int and resist, yeah. So I guess I could have gone resist here, but not. I try my best not to even get hit. I guess that everybody does, but you know. Did I finish doing Paragon stuff? Yes. Okay. Could go back down, but there's some snowflakes. What say you, snowflakes? Moving on.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
You can't leave me. Where will I go?
You should be safe here.
Please, just stay a few more days.
Just one more day. Just to get me through the week.
I was separated from the other soldiers and surrounded by the dead when I saw him. I gazed into the face of death himself. I couldn't move. I just stared as he passed through me.
And
His
yet you're
touch
still
was like
alive
ice,
somehow.
So cold. But something in me changed. Something I cannot understand.
How are you still alive, bro? And cooldown reduction or resource in the helm. Is resource just like reduces the mana, my mana cost? Like it reduces how much mana it costs to cast a thing? Because I really have had no problems with mana so far. Although I guess if I reduce my cooldown enough, maybe it could start to drain. Like, I guess I could see that. It's starting to drain if I was just have like a ton of cooldown reduction. Oh, hello. Yeah, they really let this swarm on me just if you hit the chest. They said they're stupid.
Strike is true.
They're not that stupid. Give me that. You find a dumb ability to use it all. Let's try out how it works. What kind of dumb ability? What do you mean? Track. Okay. It wasn't that bad. Oh, something that costs mana and does lots of damage. Okay, so like you're saying one of these, like Piranha's just 250 mana, which is way more than anything else, but it's on an 8-second cooldown. But if that cooldown was 1 second, then you could see me going through some manas. I think I'm with you. Alright, let's go do this thing before I forget again. Because it looked cool, and it's probably an event. Tower! Tower must go. Do it. Still stuff here? No? We're good? Alright. North. Alright, kill him. Come on, guys. Let's go. Uh-oh. I'm hearing Latin music. Not like Latino music, Latin, like music in Latin. Makes me nervous. Because that means bosses. Ugh, maggot brood, get out of here. Gross.
Need more time.
Nice. Right. Keep going, keep going. There's a loot stone. Give me a loot stone. Something that costs mana. So you see a big guy and just right click until you're out of mana. Yeah, my right click is haunt right now, which is good, but it also like they move. The enemy dies, it haunts another victim. So like I cast it a few times, but I usually do a lot of spiders. Do event. Do it. Burning Man. Explore the sacrificial pit. You got it. Spiders, I keep making more spiders. I do use it, yeah. I use my right ability. It's just that they see all those blue things surrounding all those guys. That's all right. But when the guy dies, they go to a new one.
My power grows vast.
So I don't need to. I do a few of them, but then I don't need to keep redoing it because they keep Wicker Man. What the fuck? The bees! Not the bees! He's gonna blow. Cool. I'm glad we came back. Might be worth looking at an alternative. Yeah, I really like it though. I have looked at other stuff. Right click. Locust Swarm wasn't bad, and obviously that uses a lot of mana. I hated fire bats. Grasp of the Dead was okay. It's just it was so area specific.
Adria, to think I ever considered learning magic from her.
Use the cooldown. Corpse is also from the sky. If I was gonna change it, I would change it to Locust Swarm. Other tabs? What you talking about? Chance to spread to additional enemies. I guess it has a chance to spread to additional enemies. To the right of Locust? That's just different, that's different action bars. That's not different stuff for here, that's just different. It goes to the different action bars. See? You can do all from one. Okay. What do you mean? Can't do the same ability twice. Yeah. You can choose multiple from the same tab. Oh. Oh. So you're saying that I could have like Grasp of the Dead, Fire Bats, Haunt, and Locust Swarm if I wanted, as long as I put them in different spots. I was thinking that these were all on this. They were all on different. Oh, interesting. That I did not know. I always thought always thought it had to be like a. So I could be doing like. I could do even more summons. Like instead of. Damn it! Fucking confusion. Now I can't switch it. All right, let's keep moving. I'll come back to this. I see what you're saying. I'll come back when confusion comes down. Yeah, I mean that's especially because when they do the different when you level up, it points you to that spot, you know? Like it's like, oh, you can level up in this group or whatever. So I thought it was just switching between the different tabs, like the different groupings.
You are mine now.
A gold bat. Hello. That's a lot of stuff exploding. Get back on the... Oh, that's not... He's doing that. I thought some stuff was dying. He was exploding explosions. So I could have even more summons than I have right now, which I did not realize. I thought I was choosing between them. So I might keep corpse spiders and then switch out confusion and harm. Goddamn traps. Those goddamn traps. Switch out my right click with something like you're saying, big, and then where are we trying to go? I'm trying to go down there. And then grab another summon instead of the confusion. Probably keep Piranhas. Probably. Not necessarily telling you to change anything, but there are more options than you thought. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely it's definitely more flexibility than I thought, which is cool. I like flexibility. When you look up builds, they change up what you use for skills very often. Huh. You can technically use all 3 ultimates and just have just serious drain on mana. I assume by ultimates you just mean the stuff that's like really expensive. Like all of the last things you get from each group. Die, please.
This is the passage I have been searching for.
Okay, but before we do that, not that. Skills. I want to switch out. We gotta keep this stuff. This stuff is good. This is what's keeping us alive. Gargantuan and zombie dogs. Fetishes. Zombie dogs and gargantuan. Okay. Let's switch out mass confusion here. I don't want either of these. I don't want any of the zombie stuff either. Where's the Conjure Fetish? That increases the attack and movement speed of all allies. That might be worthwhile. I have a lot of allies. Just really beef everybody up. Haven't done a bunch of Witch Doctors, so I'm not good sorcerer stuff. Yeah, no, that's cool. You know me, I like to feel stuff out anyways, a lot of times instead of actually reading stuff. What if we did... Summoner already... This is temporary, so what if we did... Fetish on 2. Each fetish deals additional damage, decrease the cooldown, increase the number of fetishes, summon additional fetish casters that breathe fire, or summon additional hunter fetishes that shoot blow darts.
Have you noticed anything strange
Let's
about
go with
Cormac lately?
blow
Cormac can
darts.
be odd from time to time.
He has been acting awkwardly and has seemed very distracted
switch
in
out Haunt.
conversation. Do you think that I offended him?
I am not sure that would be possible, Irena.
I didn't really like Hex, unfortunately. I like the idea. Turning dudes into chickens is pretty funny, but wasn't that good? Someone's a giant toad that swallows enemies whole. This was kind of funny, actually. Let's get Big Bad Voodoo here, because that will boost everybody, and we have a lot of bros. Increased duration. Ritual stores mana. Ritual increases the damage of all nearby allies. It's not doing that already. Attack and movement speed. Probably Slam Dance. The ritual heals all allies. We don't need that yet. Enemies who die in the ritual have a chance to... Okay, let's try Slam Dance, and maybe we'll switch it to Rain if this build starts using a bunch of mana. He's living in a summoning dream now. I wanted to play a Necro. My original plan was to play a Necro, so this is like... We've got some Lunatics with us now. We're gonna have some finishes. When we kill stuff, we get more of something else. I don't even know what that's from. Lunatics are from this. When we kill stuff, we get... Oh, it's from... one of these. This. We get fetishes from this. Yeah, I just wanted to not have to kill all the things. I want other people to kill all the things. Alright. So 2. What the hell is this?
I have always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's
7.
power instead of her own. Based on her blood gods, her magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon blood. and they are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
Gross. Quit feeding on humans.
The flesh shaman was created from the blood of the witch Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as she does, channeling the power of blood and fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to shed, and not for much longer.
Yeah. Quit shedding blood. Okay, so the cooldowns on these things are fucking long. Oh, it's the cooldowns that are long, not the mana. Actually doesn't use any mana. Alright, so we really gotta do we need cooldown reduction. Fetishes? Yeah, lots of fetishes. We're big on fetishes around here. We got some sycophants and some other shit. Big time fetishes.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch.
Scarabs?
And then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming. And I am widely known for my efficiency, am I not?
You are? I haven't read that anywhere. Widely known for your efficiency, my ass.
He needs more time.
Yeah, let's give you an example, but it's fun to try new things. Yeah, no, definitely.
My strike is
especially since I didn't know that it was even possible before. So I definitely thought it had to be, you know, one from each before. You know me, I love my summonings. More spiders. More fish and more spiders. Here, have some more spiders. More fish. Okay. Break those pots. Alright, next engagement. What do we got? Shamans. Have some of those guys. Everyone gets a boost.
You die.
Kill all the things, please. Yes, army. We must have an army at all times.
I strike at your heart.
Ancient ornaments. Garbage. Should have left them in the past. What's over here? Ooh, hello. We got ourselves a goal. Somewhere in there. Shambo the Slayer. Ow. Something actually hit me. That's not allowed. Doesn't he know he's not allowed to hit me? Oh, he's hitting me with lightning. I don't need to see him. It's fine. Just as long as he can't see me. Ow. He explodes. I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Is there Paragon points you can put into cooldown? Yeah, that's what I've been feeding. I've been feeding cooldown reduction. Like, I was already doing it, and now if I'm gonna try this out, I just need to do it more. There's no reason not to do it more. So I will just keep feeding cooldown reduction until it's maxed. I think is probably the route there. I wasn't sure if I was gonna try to max it or just like get some points in and try some of the other stuff, but now
I suppose being lost in a crumbling ruin is better than being lost in a swamp.
that is true. Crumbling ruins beats swamp. That is the order of operations. Hey, scarabs.
A perfect strike.
I gotta read. A lot of scarabs. Gross. Alright, read.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
This single tome, eh? Yeah, I like that that resets are free. It's nice. Just experiment at will. What is good, or what do you enjoy? What is fun? Figure it out.
A perfect strike.
For me, what is fun is letting everybody else do the work for me. What the hell? What's over here? What are you? Oh, dog? Come on, dog. You got stuff to do. You can't just be laying around in another room.
My curse upon you.
Next room. Ooh, hello. More spiders. Spiders and piranha. Good lord. Oh, what's over here?
Adria birthed these golems from the blood marsh.
Flesh hunters.
Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of this land.
Impressive.
Your skin seems to burst with it? Nice. Very cute.
Your evil undoes you.
I'll take a chest. Sweet. I think those are just the sycophants dying. Or, not the sycophants, the fetishes. Ooh, hello. Just waiting right with his head, his face right at the door, staring at me. My bad, man. That was a big blue in there. I'll wait until I have my bigger abilities.
That enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Yeah, we will. Relax. Gotta make sure we got all the good stuff. You ready, team? We're ready. Get in there. Ow. Ow. A lot of blue boys. We got him? Everybody good? Not even any good treasure? Love it. Next room of horrors, please.
Your death comes.
Okay. Give me that crap. Dude, the amount of scarabs this place is wild. Thousands. Thousands of scarabs. That's come from the Spider-Man.
How long must it have taken to build all of this?
Right? Probably forever. A lot of crap.
I strike at your heart.
Oh, I strike at your heart. Double resource gain. Pulverized. Ooh, Testament. Everyone quiet down. I gotta read this.
The Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again.
Do they hold the secrets? Did you find them? I'm gonna guess no. Just feel like the answer's probably no. Break all of the things. Didn't do this. It's gonna haunt me forever. This is gonna be a trap. It's not a trap. Very surprising. Very surprised that wasn't a trap. I don't know. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. What do we have here? Little flame symbol, little waypoint. He's going the right way.
Laura, you come with me no further. When I am done, you can join me.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do what must be done.
We are all counting on you.
We're all counting on you. You're our only hope. Dart blowers is the right choice if we wanted. I didn't realize it's just 3 of them stacked on top of each other.
You die.
That's the big bad voodoo. It's literally 3 of them stacked on top of each other, dancing. Because of course it is. They're the ones from Diablo 2 Act 3. That does sound familiar.
The spirits aid me.
They're just little fetishes. Like, what if we gave those to the players? They might like them. Might be fun to play with. The fact that they're corridors are so tight here actually makes it a little bit easier to battle all these things, since we have like a front line that we can actually keep them in. And then I can throw piranhas down on that front line. Just keep pushing through. Make it a little easier, you know? I suppose when we're outside and there's just stuff everywhere.
Needs more time.
Surrounding me in all the places. Guys, you didn't finish this. I know we went over there to kill scarabs, but you didn't come over here and finish these guys. Excuse you. You don't get to throw stuff at me, Mr. Hurler.
The spirits aid me.
Let's not open another door. One at a time. I was just checking to see if there's anything else over there. We do one room at a time here. Yep. Sorry, boys. Spiders for you.
The spirits smile upon me.
Paragon.
Strange magic radiates from these foes.
Let's go ahead and summon some stuff. There's a lot of boys. Ooh, it froze me. Oh, let's not get hit by that. Those things tend to suck. Keep pushing. Did we get him? I think we got him. Everybody's alive. Everyone's doing okay. Good work, team. I was counted on you.
The truth burns.
Testament.
I will bring the light of Zakarum to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakarum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
You die.
The lost city of Corvus, eh? Where I'm at right now. Did you make it, bud, or did you die down here? Woo! I got blue boys. You know what they need? More spiders. And more piranhas. Just keep beating them down, boys. Push through. Meat on meat. Good work, team.
Your evil undoes you.
What do we got over here? Some dudes? Lesser dudes? Bigger dudes? Oh, that looks important. What is that? What's this say? This thing right here. I mean, we're going the right way?
My strike is true.
Why are you lighting up now? Why are you pulsing?
Most impressive.
Why was it pulsing? Don't like that it was pulsing. Also, I want to see what was down here. Scarabs. So many scarabs.
The spirits aid me. I need more time.
All scarabs, please. There are many. Those frozen piranhas are great.
Overburdened.
Oh, we are maxed out. We must head back to town. Everybody good? Alright, we got some junk on us probably. Got a lot of junk on us. Take that.
I can't carry anymore.
Give me that. Alright. Time portal time.
I need to go back.
I need to go back. Okay. Take a quick little glance at what we have here. See if anything's worthwhile. Like these shoulder pads. Here you go.
If you insist.
Triple socket madness. Junk, junk, junk. Junk, 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 junk. Junk. All that's junk. Belt. Corpse spiders damage by 12%. And all the stats are better. Alright, we're finally pulling the trigger. Goodbye, legendary belt. I'll miss you. You lasted me a long time. I loved you dearly. Nope. Junk. Break all these things, please. Yes. 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 That goes away too. Put everything in here. We have a lot of gems that I don't use. Snowflake. Sophia. What say you?
Where are you going? I have some good news.
Ooh, good news.
Good news?
I mentioned what you did to some guards I met. You could get a commendation or something when this is all over.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But also, he's still leaving. He's got to go. Sorry.
We founded a settlement near the Western Sea. It will grow to be a great city in time. Now that my people are settled, I can begin my own search for the ruins of the Nephilim city, Corvus. The tome implied that it was near this very reef.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Do you think he found it? Do you think he found Corvus? What did we find? Blue scarabs? Get out of here with that.
Your evil undoes you.
Get out of here with these blue scarabs. Madness. Blue scarabs.
The spirits aid me.
Yeah, spirits aid me. There's a lot of scarabs. They're creepy. I don't like them. Good? Keep moving. The scarabs, they keep coming.
You die.
Yeah, you die. Are the yellow gems in your equipment as good as you can upgrade? Yes. Because I'm out of yellow gems. I need more yellow gems to upgrade them further. The ones in my pants are only those. They could go up a level, but I only have one gem, intelligence gem. So what I could do is I could turn those 3 yellow gems that I do have into one bigger gem, and then put something else in there, like resistance or something. Which, like, might be worth it. It would be less damage overall, because two of this size gem is better than one of the next size up, obviously. But it would be better stats overall, because then I would also have a bigger gem of the resistance or health or whatever. More damage is always better. Yeah, I mean that was my thought too, was especially because I have this army in front of me where, you know, I do my best not to get hit by things. I feel like I should be glass cannoning as hard as possible. So I've been actively glass cannoning as hard as possible. Which means just int, of which, you know, we have a limited amount because they give us equal-ish or equal chance-ish of getting every gem. But I use int and so does my enchantress. Because I also want the enchantress because she's also, you know, glass cannony. I don't need another frontliner, so no Templar. We used the he's not a rogue, he's a scoundrel for a little bit, but I didn't think his damage was as good as the enchantress, and more importantly, he was kind of a creep. If I'm being real for a second. It's not like you're dying. Yeah, exactly. Fingers crossed. Although last stream I died a lot. I think it was last stream where I died like 5 times, which was more than I died. I think I died once prior to last stream total. Yeah, the scoundrel like hits on everything that moves, including our character. It's a little much. He's a little over the top. So I was like, yeah, you know what? How about we'll just take the hit. We'll just be sad that we won't have max into everything because we need to share with the enchantress. But at least we don't have a creepy scoundrel all over our shit all the time. This is probably actually the right way because it's bending us back towards the front. I don't know. We're just gonna do it. Let's just see what's over here. Well, that was dramatic, that noise. Hello, Balada.
My strike is true.
The ball of the scarab. Didn't last very long, but I love this. That's a very cool imagery there. And all the scarabs coming out of it, very cool.
Come aid us.
So many scarabs. They're everywhere.
A perfect strike.
They're all gone. That was more of them.
More time.
We have begun searching the marsh for the ruins of Corvus. This stinking, festering swamp is punctuated by worn blocks of stone. Perhaps these ancient sentinels are all that remain of the proud Nephilim city. No, there is more to be found. I know.
There is more to be found. It's all of this. What we're looking at right here. Just blues? All the way over here, dead end, just blues? Alright. Fine. But yeah, between the gargantuan and the dogs, they really just put up a front line, and then we've got hello.
Your death comes.
We've got a bunch of lunatics, and the more stuff that we hit, we summon more fetishes. So, and that's even without adding the fetish spell. You just get them from one of the passive abilities. There we go. That guy. Here, have some of that, some of that, some of that. Ow. Should stand just outside all of that purple. Ooh! He put one right on top of me. What a dick. Did we get him? I think we might have got him.
I strike at your heart.
Sweet. I think I got this stuff. chance me going over here triggered the scarabs. Have some piranha, bro. This thing's still going, this little purple thing?
A perfect strike.
So much stuff. Diablo, you ever get sick of just summoning all this stuff? Just filling the world with demons and crap? There's so much of it. Killed thousands of dudes. More just keep coming. If they don't stop coming, or they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Waypoint! Alright, Great Hall, let's do it. Bloody good time achievement unlocked. Adria.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path.
Agreed.
At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
No, they're also terrible. What you doing there? Okay. The fuck is that? What in the literal hell is that? Ooh. There you go. I got you this, and I got you that. The witch. That ain't no witch. I've seen a witch. That's no witch.
And you were the one who freed him.
Are you? Ow.
Never. He always finds a way. My master will return.
What the heck is all this creepy blood stuff?
And yet, you will die alone.
Good night, sweet princess. Have some piranha. Her? Question mark? Is that a her? Bone spider? A witch in time. Give loot.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
I don't know shit.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
Back to pandemonium we go. I think I'm done with gold radius. I think there was something that increases by gold radius, but I can't find it. I swear one of our abilities or an item we had increased something. Oh, it's this. The range of this effect is increased by your gold pickup radius. You and your pets gain 120 of this stuff. Okay, fine. We'll keep doing gold radius then. I think that is still worth it. We didn't even use our whole battle chamber. We didn't use any of this. Alright, back to Survivor's Enclave. Gross. These little wormies, or maggots. Alright, let's go.
I need to go back.
Not even full. Alright, any of this worth it? Rare pants. Junk, 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 junk. Nope. What's this? Templar relic? Alright, fine. $611. Nope. 530. Eh. Oh, because this has armor on it. It has less strength, so it's less damage for him. So, nope. Garbage. Break it all down. Great. We only have 1 inch, right? Yeah, only 1 inch, yeah. Alright, Tyrael.
Malthael is in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
Does he need to eat?
He thinks to grow more powerful than me while skulking in the shadows like a rat.
The only way to pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Okay. I want to go look at them snowflakes first. There's a lot of snowflakes.
Lara! Peter!
For whom do you search?
Oh, it's my children. They're out playing a game, but I'll find them soon enough.
I got bad news, lady. Much like my chance to go down this basement, your kids are gone.
I now know death better than I know the shape of my hand or my own sword. Hendel charged into battle at my side. I'd known him since I enlisted, but when I looked at him that night, I had a vision. I saw the faces of the men he had killed, and I saw that he would not live to see the morning.
Oh man, poor Hendel.
According to the records, King Rakus had a strong jaw, hair as black as night,
Okay.
wore gleaming armor over his muscular...
Alright, relax.
Sorry, what was I talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly.
Every time Westmarch is invaded, a hero appears to save it. History is much easier to write with a strong protagonist.
You're welcome?
Rakus and his sons built much of Westmarch during their time. The ruins and the marshes outside the city may be their work too. Of course, whenever I ask the Crown for gold to further my excavations, there's always a more pressing matter at hand.
Well, maybe your excavations don't matter. There be demons about. Is he dead?
I don't think he will live much longer. Whatever secret he learned will surely be lost with him.
Oh man.
He saw Adria.
No.
Yeah.
But why? Why would someone do this?
Demons.
To keep her master's secrets. But Adria is dead now.
She's very dead. I killed that bony witch.
We'll never see our friends again.
True, but we won't see that cobbler down the street again either.
Why, you're right. In fact, we're the only cobblers still alive. We'll be rich.
People need shoes.
Dirges was possessed by an all-consuming rage.
The story's weird.
As Zai had stolen what was most valuable to Dirges, he would take from Zai all that he held dear.
Did Dirges kill him?
Dirges took something much more dear than Zai's life.
Ooh, what?
His joy.
Ugh.
He killed everyone Zai had loved and held dear.
Brutal.
Oh. Then he slew Lyria. Her light went out from the heavens. The seas wept, and the waves of their tears crashed upon the shore.
Man. Don't get that guy pissed. Takes no prisoners. Oh, damn it. You're safe, Emily.
We can't start to rebuild until we know that the one who caused this devastation is dead.
I'm on it.
It will not be long. I swear it.
Literally all over it.
I hope so.
She sounds real angry.
When I was forced to admit my beliefs were wrong,
Yeah, you
I
were
was
lost.
I was afraid I would always feel that way.
Very lost.
But instead, a sense of calmness has come over me. I'm no longer at war with myself.
The spirits and I are glad, my friend. You have cast aside the false teachings of this world and opened your eyes to truth.
Welcome back, friend. Miriam's surprise.
See? Aren't you happy I didn't tell you beforehand that Adria would turn into a hideous monster?
I am not.
Why would that bring me happiness?
You're so much more effective when you're stewing in blind rage, thirsting for revenge. We wouldn't want you to peak too early. Petty details would have just served to distract you.
I disagree. I would rather have known she was going to turn into a terrifying monster. Thank you, though.
So, now it's on to Pandemonium? You'll see a world only a few humans have laid eyes on before.
I have glimpsed the unformed land. There is nothing greater.
Ah, the beauty of life is lost on you, isn't it?
Yeah, we only like the beauty of death and the spirits. Oh, this couple's gone. The rich man and the rich woman are gone. We can only hope she left him in the dust. Alright. Let's go to Panda Town.
What is this?
I don't know. What is it?
Destroy the gate!
What?
The Nephilim is here.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here. Get dead, please. Summoned archers. Summoner of destruction? Kill that thing. There we go. Oh, you again? Me, I dare. You suck, Imperious. You're a jerk. I don't like it. Are we gonna fight Imperious? I'm gonna wait these cooldowns out, because I have a feeling we might end up fighting Imperious. Because he sucks. What do we got? I mean, 60 seconds? We got any good loot? Poison dart. But it's poison dart on both. Mana regeneration doesn't matter to us. Crit chance. More damage, less toughness, more recovery. Let's do it.
Now that Diablo is gone, I hear the song of the Seraphim clear as day.
Because crit hit chance seems decent. Almost done. Alright, let's have chat.
Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind.
Well, maybe you should, because we care.
My brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this.
That is surprising.
And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
I did not think he was going to let us in. 100% thought he was going to try to stop us. Alright. Path of War. Cutscene.
Malthael tried to destroy the way to Pandemonium. He knows that I am coming for him. I will cross the broken land over which angel and demon have fought wars beyond counting, to the Pandemonium fortress, where the angel of death waits, hiding behind its walls.
We will kill death itself. Okay. A lot of dead demony boys.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
Okay, you don't wanna... No? You don't wanna just come with? Teleport me with you there? I gotta walk? You teleport, I have to walk? Okay. Sure. Oof. Angel Corpse just turns to dust. What are these?
The Ravagers were among the most fearsome soldiers of hell. Having grown accustomed to the taste of war, they remained in pandemonium long after the last.
Patience is not one of my virtues, Nephilim.
Thanks. Thanks for your help, I guess, but you got rid of my lore.
The Ravagers were among the most fearsome soldiers of hell. Having grown accustomed to the taste of war, they remained in pandemonium long after the last siege of the fortress ended. Now, they regard the realm as their own and terrorize any angels who venture onto the battlefields.
Okay.
Pandemonium is a vast, chaotic realm, and many demons remain scattered throughout it. In particular, the war-scarred marauders were unwilling to return to the Hells, and they have taken to pillaging the remaining angelic outposts in the battlefields. They may not be the most powerful of their kind, but they are clever and insidious, and no strangers to war.
Okay. Alright. Noted. Break the chains. And they fall down.
Not ready yet.
Okay, so these are basically what I'm gathering is these are the demons that came with them when they
You will need to do better if you are to stand any chance.
I mean, give me a chance to do it, Imperious. You gotta do it yourself every time? You don't even let me do it. Yeah, so what I'm gathering is these are the soldiers that were left behind when they tried to assault these gates. And then they're like, alright, fine, we'll go home. But these demons are like, nah, what if we just stay? We're just gonna stay. That sounds like a lot of work. And we're coming. Vanished Firewing. Chest. Also, why is Imperious impatient? I've been trying to do this forever, and he was standing in my way. Now he's the impatient one? What's that all about?
That is a siege room. Bring it with you.
Okay. Will do, bud. What is it? Is it in my inventory now? No. Like, if he wanted to speed it up, he could have just helped this entire time instead of being a roadblock half the time. Pandemonium's looking well. Hi.
Do you see the battering ram below?
I do.
That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more.
Alright. You don't want to just
find them on the battlefield
fly
below,
down and get them?
imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
No shit.
I do not need your thanks.
Exactly. You jerk. Don't even want your thanks. You're a jerk. I barely want to even talk to you. I was getting ready to kill you a second ago before we entered this realm because I thought you were going to stand in my way. Teleporty, eh? Battlefields of Eternity.
Pandemonium is a harsh realm,
hi, Deckard.
and its inhabitants must be resourceful to survive, but none more so than the scavengers, who armor themselves in the very rocks beneath their feet. They may appear as mighty giants to their foes, but a few hard strikes will reveal that their true form is much smaller.
Okay. Thank you, Deckard. I miss you. Hell, those barbed lurkers.
I suspect that the barbed lurker is part demon, for its appearance has an aspect far too sinister to occur naturally. It expels a noxious poison worthy of the hells, and from what I can tell, it will only feed on its own kind or the corpses of demons. One hopes it will never encounter a human.
It only feeds on its own kind, or the corpses of demons. Must be real popular among the soldiers. Scavenging tunneler.
Not all of the hazards of pandemonium lie above ground. The tunnelers roam just beneath the surface, breaking through to snatch prey in their enormous jaws. And my heroic friends ask why I wish to stay inside the fortress.
Why do I want to stay inside the fortress? Have you seen all of this stuff outside of the fortress? Like, I'm good. Get out of here. Creepy lobber boys. I'm gonna go left here. Come on. Guess who's down here? More lobbers.
Your evil undoes you.
Okay. Stop throwing rocks at me. Get them! They're lobbers. They're ancient beasts. Make them ancient no longer. No lobber. Just pop out of the ground, hanging out, jump back in if I stray too far away. Not very aggressive, are they? These things. Chargers? Scarab chargers? Angelic jug. Can't have any of that. Jugs for you. Picking up a lot of junk so far. I'm not seeing anything really good. Ooh, what's this? Festive ruin.
My strike is true.
Sure is, boss. Let's take that true strike down to the basement. Let's see what we got down here. A mess so far. A very large mess. Ooh, what the crap is that? Why does it hurt? Clean up this mess. There we go. Good work, everybody. Stay away from that, because apparently it hurts.
I have found many references to the beasts of Pandemonium in Kane's old writings. He journeyed there 20 years ago to help a band of heroes seal away the Primeval, and his discoveries appear to have shaken him deeply. Sometimes he would stare outside the fortress walls, and winged beasts would appear, calling his name.
I know that the Prophet would have sided against Malthael. He always saw the potential in us. He believed that we could achieve something the Seraphim could not. How sad he would be to witness this.
Agreed. It'd be real sad. I too am pretty sad about all this. Really? Out of here. Scram. Let's go down. Ow. That hurt a lot. Something hit me. Barbed. Need their loot. Ow, ow, ow.
Not ready yet.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Go kill whatever that is. It hurts.
Pandemonium is the alpha and the omega of the eternal conflict. It lies at the center of all things, linking the realms of heaven and hell. Long ago, when the angels were young, the aspect of wisdom found the eye of Anu here. He named it the World Stone, and all of heaven swore to protect it.
The World Stone. And all of heaven swore to protect it. Bro, cheer up.
The truth burns you. Need more time.
This is a different one, alright? Yep. Let's go down this one. Come on, team. We're going downstairs to the hideout of the Lost Legion. Fallen? What the hell are their Fallen doing here? Hiding out?
Needs more time. The spirits aid me.
Fallen shaman. Didn't expect to see you guys in Pandemonium just hanging out. Real weird. But sure, let's do this thing. Fallen grunts? Guys, you are so outclassed here. What are you even doing in this area? Okay, you got a Fallen Legionnaire with you. That guy looks serious. So you at least have that. Looks just silly. Poor Fallen. This isn't where they belong. Not fair to them at all.
Overburdened.
Fallen. Alright, no more named Fallen. We're 3 named Fallen. Woo!
The truth burns.
We got fallen from the ceiling. Get him. More spiders, please. Okay, that was a thing. 108. 108 Legion
I can't
troops.
carry anymore.
Go away. Event complete.
I cannot carry more.
Alright. Give me that. Wait. Nope. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. That's all junk. Let's town portal.
I am returning to town.
I'm returning to town. Okay. Paragon level. What we got? More cooldown reduction? Sure. More life, yep. And it's more gold pickup radius. What do we got? Nope. Not quite. For her probably? You want some pants? Looks like you want some pants. There you go.
Perfect.
They are perfect, aren't they? Garbage. The armor on that compared to what I'm wearing. It's wild. But doesn't increase damage. Don't care. Got a ring. Does it doesn't do any stats. It does crit hit, crit chance, and reduces resources. I think that could be good for her. But meh. So which doctor okay. Let's go break some stuff. Yep. Okay. What say you? Gonna have a chat?
I thought on what you said, and you may have been right.
I agree.
Can't bear the thought of another friend's death.
Yep.
The alternative is to spend a life alone. No easy path, Hedrick.
I suppose so.
That's life for you. No easy path. I really wish there was a way to turn some amount of these other gems into, like, if I could trade like 5 of these for one of these kind of thing. Terrible rate, but there's a good chance I'd still do it.
I've met a lot of these people before in Bastion's Cave. The blacksmith is Hedrick. He's grumpy. Shen's the jeweler over there, and he tells good stories. No weapons then.
Sorry, I'd rather fight than talk to people.
Okay. Thank you, small children. The
Cormac,
future.
I've got a deck of cards and a bottle of wine. What do you say we forget our troubles and play a few games?
You will get me drunk and then cheat me.
That is true.
No, not this time, I swear it. I just want you to be happy.
And drunk.
And you're all out of gold.
Despite all of this, I find myself with hope for the future.
I think this hope includes Irena, yes?
No. No, of course not. I do find her company stimulating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do enjoy her unique way of looking at things.
Yeah.
But, I mean, no.
I think you should tell her you have left your vows behind.
Yeah.
What? Well, you know. I mean, she is quite interesting. So, yeah, I suppose so. Perhaps I should. Maybe.
You gotta get on that. Come on, bro. Life is short. Shorter around these parts.
Leave me alone. I'm getting drunk, and no, I'm not sharing.
Alright, fine,
Talk
scoundrel.
to Hedrick about the dagger. Answers will bring you peace you will not find from drink.
Don't be so sure. I found all the answers I need. The bloody Thieves Guild killed my brother.
Sure did.
You say that, but you do not know if your words are true.
No, they did.
Neither do you.
They definitely did. Templar? Oops. Don't mind that.
You, mentioned that I should speak with Irena.
Yes.
I don't think I can do that.
Why not?
If you do not, then Lindan surely will.
What? That cad?
Yeah.
Oh, she's already seen right through his lecherous ways. Surely he'd have no luck. Would he?
Would he?
I don't know. But it would not be wise to give him another chance. You have battled demons, my friend.
Come on, get in there.
I know you can do this. Gather your courage and speak with her.
Coward. You got anything to say, Westmarch?
It is good to see you again, though it seems like we are only brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better, we would never have met.
Oh, wrong one.
For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
The spirits speak to me always. At times, their voices are clear. Other times, a maddening babble. Sometimes, I hear the voices of those that I have known and lost.
Aww.
My sisters are gone now.
That's
and
sad.
I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
To know why your sisters died, you must learn this, or you will always hear their voices.
Abandoned?
Could it be that the Prophet abandoned us? Why else would his magic fail to protect us while we slept?
Did it? It kept you safe.
But just
My
you.
sisters died. Why them and not me?
The answer does not matter. You live now, and that is what is important.
It is not enough. I must discover the truth.
Yeah, answers are interesting. People like answers.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her. It reminded me of the Visceri's magic from before we served the Prophet.
Those mages died long ago. If they sought revenge, they died without finding it.
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood.
Oh?
She said one word. Irena.
That's your name. Why did she say your name?
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away.
Like from beyond the grave?
Our world.
Yeah.
The voice of her spirit?
No, I do not know how, but she is alive, and she needs me.
There's no way.
I
Pandemonium.
now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
Oh, good news.
How could that be? It was not easy for us to reach it.
The Prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs secret from the Angiris Council.
And then he summoned Lysa?
I saw her broken body, but the Prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa again. Accompany me to Pandemonium.
We are.
I will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers I seek.
Alright, let's do it. Calls coming from inside the Pandemonium.
I followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clearly. We must find her.
I do not hear anything.
This sounds like a trap. Come on, team. We're here for our enchantress. She needs our help. We must help her. It's the right thing to do. Left or right?
Cannot be. Sybil?
Oh, she dead though. She definitely dead.
It was to be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Sybil, I am here now.
Whoop.
Demons!
Excellent. Everybody okay? Everybody good?
You were always the strongest, Arena. Make us proud.
Aww.
What is that?
She's always the strongest. Okay, what? I mean to go this. I mean to go this way. Come back.
The prophet said I would not dream, but I did. At first, they were dreams of color, unsettling. And then I began to hear voices. They called for me, over and over. And then I woke.
Serve me!
I don't know, man. I'm very worried for you.
This place feels so familiar to me.
I think you're gonna end up very sad at the end of this. Like, very sad. Because of the finality of it. Of course, just like, you know, I'm pretty sure my sisters are dead and lost and all that. But we're about to get some answers. The answers. I'm gonna be there very dead. Come on.
I wonder if my sisters would have been able to learn to live in this different time. I was the most worldly of us.
That surprises me.
Really? Do I seem so prophet's magic is strong?
Yeah, you seem pretty out of place, friend. Pretty out of place. We look at things very uniquely, shall we say. It's a very interesting map they've set up here. Interconnected and cliffy.
Helena!
And she's also dead though, so...
The demons surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena.
I mean, I will, but...
Lysa, where is she? More demons! Where are they coming from?
Hey.
It is good to see you, Irena.
You
I
too,
thought
bud.
I would never gaze upon your face again.
Do not go. I have questions.
Yeah, but
Something holds the spirits of my sisters here. Whatever it is will lead us to Lysa.
We trained, believing that we would fight together. But Irena was the one who was chosen. And we were the ones who must sacrifice to support her. Why her and not me? A selfish question, for I know that if she was asked, she would say yes. So I did.
I might have some problems with your prophet after this. Just gonna come out and say it.
It is you!
Yeah, she's also not looking great.
When we woke, the demons were in our midst.
So
we
many
were
sisters.
not ready. But you slept, Arena. Why? I would have woken Reza. You must believe me.
She tried. Wow.
Are these the demons that killed my sisters?
Probably not. Probably prophet. They sacrificed themselves for you.
You must find Lysa. It is not too late. Farewell, my sister. This portal will lead us to Lysa. The prophet asked each of us in turn before he cast the spell of binding. Our lives for hers. If we declined, we could leave without any thought of shame. We each heard the question and answered the only way we could. Our cause was too important to not make that sacrifice. Through that portal, I will find the answers I have searched for.
Go. Gotta finish clearing this out. Don't rush me. Yeah, make sure we cleaned out the whole place. It's safe to return through. And also loot. Go ahead, finish them.
He needs more time.
There. Now we can go through the portal.
The Prophet never showed such a place to us.
It's 'cause he's a demon.
Lysa, I knew I heard your voice.
Lair of the Prophet 2.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew, Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
Wow. Jesus, we rocked the shit out of her.
Know that you possess the greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
But what do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
Imagine how powerful she would have been if Lysa had also sacrificed herself. Instead, she was whatever that thing was that I just dealt with that we murdered before I could even read her name. Okay, well that was a fun little side project. Well, let's chat about Lysa.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
Unlikely.
The greatest good sometimes requires the greatest sacrifice.
But is this not proof? If the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way.
Maybe. Do you know one? Alright, well, that was fun. No good loot, though. Unfortunately. More snowflakes. How much money we have? Back up to 1.4. Nice.
Lyndon left a dagger here earlier. I'm guessing you're behind that.
Yes.
He is beginning to listen. Can you tell me anything about it?
Let me look. It's well crafted for a kingsport blade, and oh, the hilt seems to be hollow. Someone hid a note inside.
Nice.
Here, you should take it to Lyndon.
I will. Thanks, bud. Wait, take it to Lyndon. Who the hell's Lyndon? I don't remember who that is.
In the end, Zai trapped her just in the ruby Lyria had worn. Zai kept the stone around his neck as a reminder. In time, though, the burden grew too great to bear, and he cast off the stone. His divinity? Everything.
Man.
Where there once stood a young god,
I bet
there
you
was
this
now
is Shen.
just an old man.
An old man.
So the story says.
Shan, you used to be a god, and now you're not. You just told us a story about how you became not a god. Reached a checkpoint. That's weird.
I joined a caravan of refugees heading to Bramwell, but we never made it there. Brigands slaughtered everyone. I ran into the forest and hid for days before I dared come out. How am I ever going to find my son?
I mean, I tried to tell you not to go.
Peter and Lara have been playing hide from the monster all day. Such imaginative children.
Oh, Clara.
I see no children here.
I said they were hiding, didn't I?
We must be master hiders then.
Deckard Cain wrote much about the Pandemonium Fortress. He kept meticulous notes, drew sketches, and even made some maps. But nothing matches what is there now. The fortress has changed so much since Malthael took over.
Oh yeah.
The people of Westmarch are starting to rebuild the city and bury their dead. Their strength is an inspiration. But there are children that witnessed their family being torn apart. Others climbed over piles of corpses to get to safety.
Brutal.
What will they make of the world when they grow up? The city has scars that will linger for generations.
Bold of you to assume that they'll live long enough to grow up.
I tried to leave the city today, but the gates are all closed. The guards won't let anyone in or out.
What are you going to do?
Stay here and hide, I guess. I am a coward.
Stop that.
You're
a good man.
You're a good man.
I see death everywhere. Even when amongst the living, I see the specter of endless night. But you are different. Death's shadow surrounds you. It obscures all else.
Thanks. Lyndon's the scoundrel, isn't he? How come he doesn't have more story for me? Weird. Supposed to bring the blade to him. He said to bring the blade to him, right? Didn't he? Thought he did. Whatever. Alright, now we're back here. Oh, that's right. We fought 8 million fallen. Okay. We had like 2. This was a side thing. We had a side thing. We were trying to go back to town from the side thing. All right, back on task. Back on task. We need to find some siege rooms. Is what we're doing. So let's go, team. Siege rooms. More side projects. Distracted so easily.
Riches await us.
You die!
It's like stuff here.
Not ready yet.
Wait, knock that off. Kind of weak. There we go. Brutal massacre. 82 killed. What's down there? That looks interesting, whatever that is. Let's see what that is.
Nephilim!
Yes?
We found something we can use!
Ooh.
Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down a mighty siege beast and its demon master. Even now, the device maintains its power. Sadly, the weapon now attacks us as well as our enemies. We can use it in this fight, though, if we can regain control of it.
Okay, how do we do that? Defend the angels. Okay.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Okay, got it. I'm with it. spit stuff at us, and I gotta go to the right one.
To me! I will protect you!
Got it. Thank you, angels. Protect me, I protect you. Everybody's good.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Get in the light. Halfway.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Get in the light. Oh, that rocked that gargantuan. Just absolutely rocked him.
He needs more time.
There, I healed you. No problem. Got you.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Get in the light. Protect the angels.
You shall join me inside my eternal prison.
Get him. Doing stuff.
It is unfortunate that Kurokos corrupted the weapon. It is useless to us now. At least it cannot do any more damage.
Aw. Thought we were getting a free weapon. Damn it, Kurokos.
The great weapon was created in response to a siege on the Pandemonium Fortress by Kurokos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast. At great cost to ourselves, we channeled much energy into the great weapon, and succeeded in bringing down Kurokos and his mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon,
pretty cool
and
looking.
it has been attacking us ever since.
Well, at least we fixed it. You're welcome. Let's go get that rune. I got a feeling there's probably another one somewhere over there, but we should get the one we're close to. Ooh!
Your death comes.
Goddamn blue boys always pulling me. Where'd I go? Oh, there he is. Immortal scavenger. Let's kill those primordial scavengers, please. Shielding vortex, eh? One more. I think we got him. Shaman's heart. That's cool, man. Everybody good? Got hit by a lot of stuff. Everyone feeling okay? The gold is. Fade, crippler of something. Crippler of princes. Waller, so. Gold employee the chance of jailer. Got him? Ooh, set piece. Alright, we gotta see what that is. More blue boys. Blue primordial scavengers.
Not ready yet.
Gargantuan's gonna hang out by my side. You wanna go find some big boys? There we go. Yep. Much better. Let's just keep going, huh? Expecting a dead end at some point. Ooh, purple. Varg the Elder.
Need more time.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Different set.
Perhaps this age is not so different from my own. There is still pain, suffering,
and this is
hatred, and death. I could sleep another 1,000 years and I would find the world much the same.
Not if we fail.
More damage, but weaker everything else. That's like an even exchange there. All men fear, such is the way of this world, in this world of shadow. My hand is still because I know this truth. If I hide from it, that emotion will control me. A little more int, a little more vitality. Attack speed increased, critical hit chance increased. Apply a little bit more. We lose resistances. Gain experience, but we don't get the extra gold. Increases golden pickup yield range. Use thorns. What are the sets? Big Bad Voodoo now follows you and lasts twice as long. No, that's actually would be useful to me. That actually would be quite useful to me. Gains 60% damage reduction for 30 seconds when you enter Spirit Realm. I don't do that. Spirit Barrage deals 20,000% damage. Well, put it on for now. What are you doing? Hands. And that is a boost for you by a significant amount here. So there you go. You're all in yellow and orange. No blue for you. Pretty sweet. I've got some yellow, some orange, and some green. I guess we can do this too while we're here. I don't think any of us use this. Do I use this? I guess I could. Legendary Sword. Azure Wrath. Quite a bit of damage there. It is a bump on damage. We get cold damage, that's interesting. And cold damage deals more. Cold skills deal more, which I don't want to do that. More int, we lose the vitality, which is where we lose that toughness. This would be the second thing that I changed that lowers toughness. Increase attack speed. We don't regain life after each kill anymore. But undead and demon enemies within 25 yards take weapon damage as holy every second and are sometimes knocked into the air. Well, that's kind of cool. So I have an aura of pain for demon and undead. Before he fell, Isual was the bearer of the rune blade Azure Wrath, an ancient sword blessed by the song of the Arch as an instrument of the righteous. Okay, let's do it. It's a fancy looking sword I have now. Fishies for you. Spiders for you. Okay. Release the trapped demon lord and take his siege room. What am I looking at? Timeless prison. Okay, so they're all frozen in time by this thing, so we're gonna break this, and then this thing's gonna go. There it is. There we go, level 30. car. Siege Rune Keeper. There we go. There we go. Cool. So yeah, that would follow me. Should be pretty neat. Sweet. 13k. I'll take it. Whole place is just falling apart. It's not just taking that rock damage for no reason.
The ram is here, but I must finish collecting these siege runes first.
Okay, so this is where I come to get to the ram, probably. Portal spawn. Let's go and do that.
Pandemonium was destined to be our battlefield. It was formed in the chaos of the last struggle between the Diamond Warrior Anu and the Dragon Tathamet. Now, eons of war have scarred every patch of ground. The cycle of victory and defeat is the foundation of our existence and the essence of the eternal conflict.
Pretty shitty. Hey, let's destroy your area here. You ruined it. Why? Ooh, hello. There he goes.
The truth burns you.
Siege rune. Hello. Unspeakable terror. Nope. Oh, they blow up. Damn it. I hate when I forget about that.
Needs more time. Your death comes.
Plague minion. Surrounded me. Send me the shrine. Alright. So that's how we get out. But let's just explore the rest of this area. There might be some more lore hanging around that I haven't gotten yet. Oh, bombs. Oh, bombs. Might be another event or another cave, some side missions. Who knows? Gotta explore. A whole big open area over here we haven't touched.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
You got some blue boys? Get him.
You die.
Oh, and a gold. Flex damage. Ow. Where'd he go? Orange amulet. Nice. That's from the blues. And we have our friend the gold here. Just trying to clear out all the rest of the stuff. Good job, everybody.
A mighty foe has fallen.
Whew. Okay. Threw a lot of stuff at us right there. Get blown up, sir.
Your death comes.
He's throwing rocks on me. Yeah, we should let's see if there's anything up here. I got that middle section. Is that portal? Why are you so angry? Why are there so many of you? Alright, good work, team. I don't know what that was all about, but you did it. There were so many and they were so angry. Aha. What do we have here? Crumbling bunker. Ramadan? Terror demons.
Overburdened.
We did it. We filled up. It's mostly junk. Let's finish this little area. And we'll, town portal. After we finish this. The areas have been pretty small. You die! This one would be jump up, dive. Jump up, dive. Jump up, jump up, dive.
You know, I did not care much for
Here we go.
London is beginning to grow on me.
Red Stalker.
I am surprised to hear that.
Got him.
He pretends to be quite cross, but I think that beneath it all, he is a very nice man.
I would not tell that to Cormac.
Oh? Would he not agree?
No.
I can't carry anymore.
He would not agree. I do not think he is a nice man. A whole bunch of stuff just died. A bunch of little green knives everywhere. That's a cool little spot. Perfect spot for a temple.
I am returning to town.
Okay. Let's identify some stuff. Legendary amulet. What do we got? The S of Jahan. How is this not more damage for me? Is it because critical hit damage increased by 99%? It's probably that. It's a lot of int. 17,000 life per hit though. Yeah, the recovery is 128%, I believe it. Or something like that. Would lose 6% damage and 13% toughness. 9% life. Health globes and potions grant. Chance on hit to pull in enemies towards your target and slow them by 80%. Chance on hit to pull enemies in towards your target. So not towards me, which is great. I don't want them towards me. Pull them towards a target. This might be worth it just for the recovery. If we take a hit to damage, but 17,000 life per hit. That's a lot. If we did that, that's still an upgrade for her.
Perfect.
Alright, let's look at the rest of this stuff. cut the Templar for that. Because why not? Belt is a no. Pelt is a no. Okay. Templar. 611, 530. Nope. 538 armor. Way more armor though. 90 resistance to all elements, 15% chance to block. Yeah, looks like you're keeping that. What was this? Not good is what it is. Okay, let's break these things down. Why didn't you get broken down? Is it because I crafted it? Okay, so how many topazes do we have now? Well, that could be... We have enough to at least make that, so we should unsocket that. Make one of them bigger. Nope, not talk. Nope. Craft. Remove gems from this guy, please. And then forge. Not forge, combine. Imperial topaz, thank you. And that can go in there. I'll put one of these in there. And then if we get one more, we can upgrade the other one. 162. Nice. Gems go away. Okay. And that's the 3.5 hour mark, so I think we'll probably call it there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's call it there. Although, I feel like the map resets when we close. Oh, it actually kept the junk here. I feel like usually when I go to town, it doesn't leave the junk here. It usually gets rid of it. I don't want to reset this map. I feel like that's what happens. So, let's get to that thing first. But we are at the 3.5 hour mark, so let's try to, I'm gonna try to wrap this up. I want this section, and then we'll go to the portal. Great, so that's all of this. So we did all of that, so we just do it this way. That's a good hit. Haven't been directly hit by lightning spears. Ugh. There. Get him. I believe in you. Angelic scrolls.
As war raged through Pandemonium, the aspect of justice called for a fortress to be raised around the World Stone. We built a shining citadel, but in time it fell to the demons. It has since changed hands countless times, becoming a patchwork of angelic and demonic expression.
That's gotta be weird. They're so different. That's a weird combination. That shit looks real strange. That, oh my. What is that? The Realm Walker? Planar Guardian?
My curse upon you!
What do I know of the Realm Walker? Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
Well, we gotta. Gotta go to the realm of the banished. We killed it, so we can probably come back out, right? Man, we could have missed this if we didn't go to the middle of the map. I almost didn't. I thought about it for a second. Giant thing, though, Realm Walker. Opened a whole new zone inside of it. It's insane. Look at this place. It's miserable. Why was this inside you, bro?
A perfect strike.
He's going on a diet. Walking around with all this inside you all the time. Eating too much of demons and stuff. It's not healthy. That's all I'm saying.
You die!
My spirit grows vast.
This place is huge. It's like it's even bigger than the pandemonium basements that I was in.
Need more time.
More like that land that we went to with our enchantress. Find her sisters. They just never ended. Say that right as I reach a dead end. Of course. Show me up. Left. Great, great, great. I wonder what we're gonna find in the middle of this. What is protecting the middle of the stomach of the world realm walker that swallows people, or souls, or whatever? How are these things surviving? This place is miserable. What is that? Blue? Kill him. They blow up.
What I have trained for.
Okay, alright, everybody good? Wasn't ready for that. Nice, this place is so big. I don't understand.
Not ready yet.
Not ready yet. No one's ever ready. Way out. Battlefields of Eternity. So that just sends us back. Huh. I would have thought there would have been something a little more serious here in this big open area. I guess we'll check to see if there's anything up there that we missed. That's interesting. We fought some blue guys there. Like a little bit further down. Wasn't that serious. Especially considering the guy we had to kill to get in here. summon whatever those guys are. Whatever, somewhere.
The spirits
Yep,
aid
same.
me.
Got it. Oops, blow it up. Unformed blade, nice. Alright, so that's 2 of those.
A perfect strike.
Down here.
You die.
Die, little guys. Bye, little guys. Another portal. Another set of blue guys. Get him. Fallen overseers.
My strike is true.
Oh, they're blowing up. Alright. I mean, that was all the thing, I think.
This realm is truly strange. The rocks themselves seem to possess a life of their own.
Agreed. It's real weird. When we finish those 3 portals, maybe that summoned a thing over here? But maybe not. Maybe it's just... Now we go to the... Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Yes? Sure? That was weird. Realm of the Banished. A little anticlimactic. Very cool idea, a little anticlimactic. Like, we killed a thing that literally summoned a portal in it. Very cool. But in it, I was expecting, I don't know, something. Bile monster, maybe? I don't know. It's like a claw. Siege outpost. We got the runes. Imperious. Hello? I have the runes. Brought my army.
Get away from the ram!
Purple. Tywar. Master of the Ram.
Needs more time.
No master of rams. Get out of here with your ramming. Okay. Material? How'd you get here? What are you doing? I'm gonna talk to the stairwell there.
I bear grave news, my friend.
What?
The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me. and it is worse than I could have imagined.
Destroying all of
He
creation.
means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts.
Okay.
If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
No, we can still stop him. And we begin by attacking the fortress.
Yeah, he's just gonna kill literally every demon, which, you know, includes us.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird that you're the only one.
I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end. Demons' blood saturated this ground, and many angels died defending it.
Why did you fight over this wasted land?
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress built in order to protect it.
How'd that go?
Malthael was the wisest of your kind. Did you not search for him when he disappeared?
Malthael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the council became concerned. We sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
Urzel and the maidens. They found Malthael and followed him down the path of madness.
It seems so.
Seems so angry.
The spirits say that you created the Pandemonium Fortress.
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yes. The angels raised it around the World Stone many eons ago.
Then its secrets are known to you. Are there no hidden entrances?
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell.
Okay. Well, let's go to the ram. We're on board the ram. Whoop.
Tyrael has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom. In return for their vow of eternal silence,
Bam.
They were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fates? That I do not know.
Attack the hooks!
You got it. Attacking the hooks, boss. Oh, that's a lot of hooks. Oh, and bad Larry.
Need more time.
Mordath, Gate Defense Captain. There you go. There we go.
Prepare for one last hit.
All right. What? No treasure from Mordath? Where's my Mordath loot? All right, here we go. Slamming. Do it.
The gates are broken.
We did it. We're rambunctious. We got a blue item. Yay. Checkpoint reached. Is there an actual checkpoint? There is an actual checkpoint. Great. Level 1, which implies that there are more levels. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and end the stream here. Otherwise, I'll end up being here for another fucking 5 hours or something. We're already at 3 hours and 50. I usually like to end between 3 and 3.5. So let's end right here. Hey, if you're still hanging out, well, good on you. Hope you're enjoying Pandemonium. This is Panda Town. If you are watching the VODs, well, thanks for taking a couple minutes out of your day to spend some time with us. And if you'd rather watch us live than in the VODs, well, I stream most Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays 9 p.m. Eastern. And as always, if you'd rather not have to remember any of that schedule, well, you can become a Viking Raider by hitting that follow button. You get notifications when we go live. And I like to say that's like grabbing an oar and jumping in the longboats and exploring the shores of gaming right alongside us. Like I said, I'm going to get out of here, but I will be back on Tuesday, probably. 50-50 shot, then I'll be back on Tuesday with more Diablo 3. And I hope to see you then. Until then, you have a good night, a good afternoon, a good morning, a good day, whatever it may be where you are. Have a good existence. And thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye now.